There are two ladders you have to climb financially to become rich. So point number 12 this evening. The first ladder is the cash flow ladder. What's the first one, everybody? We've got to climb the cash flow ladder. The second ladder is the capital ladder. So cash flow, we start out with active income, and we've got to get it to become passive income. To what, everyone? Passive. What is the number one passive income investment on the planet? Your own business. If you know what you're doing, you get your business to run without you, it is the highest returning passive cash flow on the planet. Okay? That's where we need to start. But then we go to the capital ladder. This is where we take that cash flow that we've made and we start investing it. You want to know why we have to do the cash flow ladder first? How many of you ended up at the end of the last boom, asset rich and cash poor? You know exactly why. We want to be cash flow rich first. Then worry about it. See, this is why it bugs the heck out of me. I meet people who are going to real estate investment seminars and they're making $100,000 a year. If you're making $100,000 a year and you're at a real estate investment seminar, you're an idiot. You don't have any money to buy anything with. So what you're going to do is go and try and do 100% deals and no money down deals and sophisticated, knowledgeable deals before you are ready. If you're making $100,000 a year, you should be at a seminar called How to Make $500,000 a year. Does that make sense? Build your business and your income first, then worry about your investing. If you're making £1 million a year, are you going to be a better investor than someone making $100,000 a year? Yes or no? Yes. Build your income first, then worry about your asset base. Don't build an asset base until you've got a really good income. This should not just be passive, it should say massive passive. Next one, over here, the capital ladder. We start out as buyers of investments. We're buying businesses, we're buying real estate, we're buying shares. Ultimately, as we climb the capital ladder, we want to get to be the entrepreneur where we're now selling investments. We are selling businesses. We'll franchise something and sell it across the world. I'm just in the middle of franchising a restaurant chain out of California. That one there, just 2 days ago, we did the deal for, in the Arab Emirates, $2 million license fee to buy the rights for it. What was my hard cost for the $2 million license fee? About $1,000 in legal fees. Is that you guys don't seem excited by that sort of profit. What if it was $3 million? Would that be better? I mean, these are the things that you can do. But does it take learning to get there? Absolutely. Real estate. Now we do developments and we sell off the developments rather than just buying one for ourselves. We go out and my dad handles most of this for me. We'll go out and we'll buy a tract of land. We'll cut it up to 100, 200 pieces of land. We'll build homes on them. We'll sell some of the pieces of land. We'll sell some of the homes. But we usually end up with, let's say it's 100 pieces of land, we'll usually end up owning 40 of those houses with none of our own cash in there and full rental coming back for 40 of them out of the 100. Is that a pretty good deal? Yeah, and that's where you've got to learn to do it. The share market, that one there, right now we're raising capital on 4 different companies. We go out, we raise the capital, we're using other people's money, other people's time, we build businesses and stuff. That's what the entrepreneur is all about. But we've got to learn it. We've got to start somewhere. And where do you start? Your own business. Get it running so that it makes a lot of money. Then you can do the next and the next and the next. Does that make sense? You can stop at any stage of that game. Some people say to me, you know what, Brad, I'm cash flow rich. I don't even really care about investing. I'm just going to put it in the bank because, I'm making $1 million a year. I'm good. Excellent. That's where you want to stop? Fantastic. But you've got to learn it.